Okay, this Asokan Pillar is one of the two in Delhi. Now they are not supposed to be here. They were not here originally. Again, the culprit is Firoz Shah Tughlaq. Firoz Shah, the keen builder he found these pillars on his hunting expedition outside Delhi, in the neighborhood of Delhi. So once he was in the neighborhood of Meerut, a town around Delhi. I mentioned Meerut as the place where the rebellion started. So once Firoz Shah, way back in 14th century, when he was around Meerut doing his hunting bit, he came across this one. And again, on another expedition, he came across another pillar. And he had them transported to Delhi. When he saw these pillars, obviously nobody had seen anything like that. And it didn't look like this. It's a monolith. Yeah, it's a single piece of stone and very, very shiny. All of those who have read about Ashok will know that Ashok went around putting up pillar inscriptions everywhere. So what he did was he put up massive, massive monoliths, and the surface was highly polished. Highly polished, they shone very brightly. Yeah. So that's how the pillars looked, and there were inscriptions on them.
What was the height? There is some
I can't say. No, I don't know. So in this case, when Firoz Shah was at Meerut, he found the pillar and there was some writing on it.
Yeah.
And nobody could identify what on earth did it say. Yeah. Yeah.
Must have been in a script of those
speeches based on Buddhism. You're right there. Based on Buddhism, Ashok had put up some inscriptions. I'll just come to it. So when Firoz Shah found these, and it was fairly bedazzling, and nobody had any idea what it was and what purpose did it serve, he had them transported to Delhi. One, he put them at Kotla, his citadel, right inside his fort, on a very, very big pyramid-like structure. He first built that structure and then put that pillar on there. The second he put here. So like we already know that this was his hunting grounds, and he constructed a few buildings here. So the second one was put here. And the origin of these pillars goes back to Ashok, and everyone will know Ashok here. Ashok is one of the good guys in Indian history. We all love him, and he is way back in the 3rd century BC. Yeah. And Ashok managed to conquer pretty much the entire Indian subcontinent. So what is today parts of Afghanistan, Pakistan, whole of India, going into Bangladesh. It's a fairly big piece of land. Yeah? And Ashok pretty much managed almost whole of it. And after he'd conquered everything, he decided violence is not a good thing. So he decided to convert to Buddhism and forgo all violence. He made Buddhism and adopted many policies, specifically non-violence, as part of his administrative policies. And then, as a conscious administrative decision, went about putting inscriptions on rock surfaces or on pillars like these, and these inscriptions laid out his policy of non-violence, and Dhamma it was called, and his principles of administration based on non-violence. So you should not kill so and so, this is how you should behave, and so things like that, an interpretation of the Dhamma. So this is what these inscriptions said. Now when we come to the 19th century, this fell within the Hindu Rao estate. Hindu Rao presented it to Asiatic Society of Bengal. Now the Asiatic Society is one of the, probably the oldest scholarly societies to study Asia, which was known as the Orient. For the West, it's the Orient, yeah. So lots of scholarly work around in these institutions, and the pieces of inscription were sawed off. They were actually chipped off from the pillar and sent off to Asiatic Society for decipherment.
Oh no, you come here and do it. Why did you have to break it there? I mean,
nobody could read it, and finally Princess did manage to decipher it, but for a very, very long, so it's like very, very recent. It's only in the 19th century that this was deciphered. Yeah, before that nobody knew what was it.
Brahmi. It must have been Brahmi Prakriti or something.
It's Brahmi, yeah. Yeah,
There is some still left.
some
Yeah,
of it
there.
is
See,
still
there it
there.
is there. Right. I
And
can see.
the pieces of the pillar, the parts of the pillar are not because of that chopping work, because of an explosion which took place here, in which the pillar was destroyed.
Okay,
So that's why they have put it back, and that's why you can see the seams, you know, the...
But did it have that Ashoka four-headed lion on the top?
Not necessarily, there's no evidence that this one had
Had
it.
it.
Ashok's significance would be very obvious to you if you look at the Indian currency.
Yeah.
So you see the tigers, the motif of the tiger, and the wheel, the pedestal on which the tigers stand also have a wheel. So that wheel is now part of our flag, and the tiger is part of our currency. Yeah, it's everywhere. So, and these motifs are actually pillar capitals which Ashok put on his on these pillars.
What about the second pillar in Kotla? Is it still there?
It's still there. It's very much then better condition than this one.
And that was also chipped off?
Topra, a place called Topra.
It's chipped off, but it still has the polish.
Yeah.
And you can read the script.
Yes. In Kotla, in Delhi?
No, just outside Delhi, the Haryana region. Yeah. This one is from Meerut. That one is apparently from Topra. So there's not much writing left actually.
There is at the top there is something. यहाँ भी third, second one. Yeah.
Apparently yes. And they sent it off. Yeah.
That's really ridiculous. That's so illogical. It's very illogical. Somebody could have come here and tried.
But you know, it happens all the time to monuments. All the time. Like we take away pieces of sculpture, inscriptions, all the time. Especially the Buddhist stupas, which were excavated and were not active places of worship. They were just taken apart and reassembled in museums. Sometimes not even reassembled. The parts of it were sent to one museum, the other half sent to another. So it happened all the time.
Somebody could have actually written it down.
Come.
And sent it.
Now we are going to a last stop, the Mutiny Memorial, which is just further down the road.